Welcome
the
back.
Formation Yap.
We're the Formation Yap.
Welcome
Episode
back, like
2.
I was saying.
Emma is no longer with us
R.I.P.
today.
today. She'll be missed.
Hopefully this
Dearly
actually
missed.
records, because she's the one that knows how to use the software we're using.
I have no idea how. Well, I do know how to use it. It's just like I haven't had the time.
Do you have merch on today?
I do.
What's your merch of the day?
This is the merch of the day.
Sorry, hold on. Let me just turn your camera off. I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Don't be like that. The merch of the day is Lando Norris. We have a new world champion. I take back the Max Verstappen thing. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I couldn't. Listen. I have a reputation as a Williams and McLaren girl. I cannot. I'm sorry. I couldn't take it if Max got another championship. I really couldn't. I would have disappeared from social media entirely for like a week. I love Max. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Love him. But I couldn't do it. I can't do it.
To anybody
do you have any merch
watching
on?
this, I do have merch. It's homemade merch. Speaking of Max Verstappen, don't sue me.
God.
This is my favorite hat at the moment.
It's super cute.
Because it's not as F1. Like, obviously F1. Like, I feel like I can wear this in public a little bit.
Yeah, that's super cute. Yeah. I feel like that's the problem with F1 merch. It's like, it's so out there. It's like, I just want to use silent merch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just want something cute.
So I feel like a lot of the drivers could capitalize a little bit. Like, Max Verstappen, it's an opportunity to sell. But even, like, some of his Simply Lovely merch was, like, too much.
Yeah.
That's why I made this. Because I was like, I just want
something cute.
Plain. Yeah.
I feel like they're forgetting that most of us are girls.
47% of Formula One fans are female. Thanks,
Heck
CNN.
Yeah. I'm actually writing a whole research paper on this, but we'll get onto that later. But yeah, it's like a lot of your merch is like, I would not wear it. I only have like one team. I have like one team shirt, and it was a gift.
Yeah.
Same. And I have the Franco Colapinto shirt, and even that one's cute. That was like a little Franco Colapinto with the Williams thing. Like, it's like cute, simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have most of the Ferrari merch is ugly.
Yes.
Like, so much of it's ugly, and I'm like,
yeah.
Well, like, I know people like it, I know people buy it, but sometimes I'm just like, guys, we didn't.
Oh my God, you know who has like the cutest merch? AO Racing with Roxy and Rexy, and like the cutest merch. I have a shirt that I don't regret. It's so cute.
The Lego Rexy that's coming out.
I'm such a Lego nerd. I am such a Lego nerd. I'm about to get that.
I
will make it a life
for that to come out. No, I think that's gonna be so cute.
Yes, I think I feel like they are killing it in merch.
They get it. Even the little stickers.
I was just gonna say, I have all of their stickers on my notebook, like my class notebook. They're so cute.
Why don't more teams do like little stickers? Like, I don't know.
When I went to the 8 hours, almost every single team had really cute stickers of their cars. And I was like, hello, F1? Hello?
Even IndyCar, get on that.
Yes, get really cute
Hire us. We've got you. We'll make you some money.
Yes, like make some really cute stickers. You don't know the power that you could give all the women with all those stickers. The water bottles, that will be...
The water bottles?
The water bottles, the laptops, the iPads. My iPad right now, the back of it, it's all like the stickers that I got from the 8-hour race here in Indy.
When I went to Lone Star...
Even this one, look how cute that one is. It's little random vandals
that's
stickers. Cute. Super cute.
When I went to Lone Star, Heart of Racing gave out... They were so cute. They're little metal keychains of their car. Cute. And they were just giving them out during the autograph session. I was like, I need every single team to get on this. Like, Heart of Racing, you're doing something correct.
Heart of Racing, you'd have no idea how much Kira and I are praying and
For that,
manifesting
that
for that giveaway. The amount of like the way that we talk about this is like not even like normal because we want it so bad. Like we're begging at this point.
I feel like that giveaway, like, again, more teams need to get on stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, it was perfect.
fans, the people who enter that are going to be fans, people who want to go, people who will appreciate the experience.
Yes, absolutely. And if we're talking about fan service, IMSA, you're doing it. IMSA, you're doing it. And if we're talking about really good experiences in races, I went to the 8 hour. That was amazing. The way that we could literally just, the same thing. IMSA, and I'm pretty sure WEC does it too. The way that you can just be with the car. You can just be there with the car. You can just literally just ask any questions that you want because there's always somebody that's working in there and they will take the time to talk to you. It's amazing. F1, IndyCar, get in it. Get to it. F1 is never going to do that.
No.
Never going to do that again.
No.
We have to, F1 is like, it's a showbiz at this point. It's not like.
It is.
Yeah.
So that actually leads into what I had prepared for today's episode. Best
20
and
minutes
worst.
of us, no, 12 minutes
Yapping.
of us just talking about merch.
Best and worst of the 2025 season. Now that F1's done, F1's over, I think today we're gonna look at what went well, what can be improved upon as fan, especially from like a fan perspective.
Can we also talk about our favorite IndyCar moment?
Yeah. No, like that was like
okay. Yes, I get
like
it.
kind
okay,
of building
cool.
like like
no,
best driver,
I got it
worst
now.
driver, like
Yes.
best moments, best race.
Because I have a lot of opinions. But okay, I mean, we start with like F1 and then we make our way into IndyCar and then IMSA and WEC and whatever we want. Okay, cool. So we want to start. You want to start us off with your bests of? Oh, do we want to do the worst and then like just like kind of go into the light?
Yeah. Why don't we could start with worst of F1 this year. Like
worst of F1. Oh my god.
I hate doing worst driver. That makes me feel so mean. Like, okay, worst moment, worst race. Like what was just could have been an email.
I literally hold on. I need to go into my things because I literally couldn't stop talking about this. I was like, I cannot believe Suzuka could have been an email. Could have been an email. Max won. That's all I remember from it because I was like, this is it could have been an email. I am over it. I'm tired.
Abu Dhabi could have been an email.
No.
There was nothing happened. It's the first time no one retired from a race from
for you.
Nothing happened.
I was freaking out, bro.
Brother, nothing happened. Charles was not going to overtake Lando. The second Lando made it out of the first corner, he was the champion. Nothing was gonna happen after that. Like, that man was not gonna, like, pull some crazy move to risk it.
Listen, I think I'm just too traumatized from Baku 2024, where I was really praying for Checo. I was there like, Checo almost made it, and then at the last...
that was when he crashed with Sainz.
Second to last lap. 2024. Yeah. That was 2024.
Yeah.
I said it correct. And, like, when I was almost tasting it, I was almost like, woohoo, Checo Perez, let's go. Here comes Carlos Sainz. So,
you be careful there. That's a hotly debated moment of F1.
Listen. Racing incident or not, I have never been more frustrated as a fan. I felt it. I was like, what is going on? The Belgian Grand Prix.
Oscar won, didn't he?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I feel like there was a papaya rules moment there. Apparently it wasn't significant enough to matter, but...
No, Belgium the year before, but not this Belgium. Belgium was...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Belgium was... It could have been an email. It literally... it's because of all the... I think it was like wet. And it was like... Yeah, it took a really long time to like...
Well, they started late.
Yeah, and they made us wake up.
And then Max was on the wrong setup.
Yeah.
We have opposite reactions to these races because I'm a Max fan, I'm a Charles fan, you're a McLaren girly. Max was on the wrong setup and it was the FIA's fault because they pushed the race back 90 minutes. This was Spa, no?
Girl, I was over it. I was like, I love my papaya boys, but this is the most boring race. And people were fighting with me in the comments because I literally made a video and I was like, this whole race could have been an email. Could have been an email.
I can't agree with that. That was
Look at the
FIA
comments.
manipulation at its finest.
No, look. Somebody put, imagine if Lewis didn't blow it on qualifying. He'd have just probably floated about where he started and there'd be nothing of note to talking about. It was when Lewis, like, he was like really behind and then he like made a bunch of like positions.
Yeah. I mean, that was most races this year, for being honest.
It was a really good race for Alex. But other than that, I was like, I put, my list was Suzuka, Monaco, and now Belgium. So I was like, yeah, not happy. Oh, somebody was like, it's about more than entertainment, tire management, tire strategy, overtakes. Spa-Francorchamps is never boring. Baby, this is my opinion. I was bored.
Worst thing of the 2025 F1 season. Papaya rules.
Oh, fuck it. Edit that. Since last year. And the thing is that Zach Brown said that this is like a McLaren thing that has been happening for years. And I'm like, change that. You changed most of this team. You can change that, buddy. You can. You messed up the moment that you said that both drivers were equal.
Okay, I want to know then your opinion, because you like Lando more than you like Oscar, right?
No, it's pretty equal. I do love Oscar. It's just that I was biased because I was like, dang, he has been there for so long. Like, he has been in that team for so long. Like, I really want this for Lando. But yeah. I do love Oscar, like, a lot. When I saw the little guy, and he did that stuff to Alpine, I was like, and he tweeted that, I was like, this guy has my heart, dude. It's just that this season, I'm going to talk about this season. I was biased towards Lando, completely. And Alex, because I was really proud of him. But,
So at what point, though, because Oscar led most of the season, the championship.
Well, yeah.
At what point do they prioritize Oscar over Lando, or like
this is the thing.
Lando over Oscar? It should have never happened.
It should have never been like a thing. They should, from the moment that they started, they should have picked a number one, and that's it.
Yeah, but I feel like that creates such a disaster, though, that it's like, if they were like, okay, Lando is prioritized.
But they do it with Max.
But that's built into the system. Charles is not prioritized. Hold on. Have you seen the horrors this man has gone through since 2019?
Yes, but when they showed the car, what number did they use?
What do you mean, showed the car?
Did we not remember the Victoria's Secret runway of the cars?
At the start during of the F1 75?
Yeah.
Do you think Ferrari went 16? They paid $100 million for Lewis.
They did.
$100 million.
I'm pretty sure they did put the 16 in there. I'm pretty sure.
That's not up to Ferrari. FIA said bring a car. They brought a car. That's not prioritizing Charles.
Williams put the number 23, I think.
But okay, so Red Bull.
When Carlos was in Ferrari, who were they prioritizing?
We don't need to get into this.
Charles.
We don't need to get no.
Yes, I
no.
can get into this. I can and I will get into this.
Absolutely not. Charles was not prioritized.
I'm a child of divorce.
2022, Charles was leading the world championship, and they started changing the car to make Carlos more comfortable. Yeah. And Charles lost the lead of the championship because they made the car closer to where Carlos needed it, not where Charles needed it. Carlos could have been uncomfortable for the rest of the season to prioritize Charles, and they chose not to. Going back to papaya rules.
Damn, I felt like my father for a second. Talking about this. Yes.
Okay, that's the system Red Bull has built. McLaren needs to figure out how to build that system, essentially.
I feel like if this would have been, if it would have been done well, it could have worked.
Yeah.
But Mama, that PR person was shaking this whole season. I love them both. What is up? Yes, I am biased this season, but next season is gonna be my baby season. Okay, Oscar, you got this, baby. You
It's gonna
got
be a
this. I
Ferrari.
believe in you.
2026 for 16. It's happening.
Watch Max be like, yeah, I don't like any of this, so like, deuces.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, he
GP
would.
is supposedly moving. He's not gonna be his race engineer next year.
It's gonna make me. That's actually gonna make me so sad.
Geriatric Turtle, Helmut Marko is retiring.
The geriatric turtle. Okay.
Geriatric. Moving on from F1.
Wait, are we done with the worst of F1? I feel like
We
there
just
was
had
more.
like a 15-minute argument.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
We got
worst.
hated. We got hated a little bit.
I stand by my boy Jack Doohan. That was the worst decision of the season,
Yeah.
cutting him after
Honestly,
2 races.
um,
One of the
if
worst decisions.
they knew, as a Colapinto fan, please don't cancel me. But I'm about to say something. If y'all knew that you guys were gonna switch them out because it was evident that you wanted Franco in a seat. It was evident, it was obvious, it was gonna happen. Why make Jack go through all of that?
They decimated his F1 career. Like he's not gonna get a seat in F1 now. So they just
No.
they screwed him over for no reason.
But it's okay because if he goes to either IMSA or WEC,
I think he'll do like supercars.
it will be super cool though to see him in supercars. But yeah, like if you knew, like we all knew, and like Latin America was going crazy because
It
we were
made it
like,
worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
And not that I don't stand by my Latino fans because obviously I'm one of you. It was not right. It was not okay. It is why make him start the season, do 2 races, and then by that week we're already 5 races. Sorry.
Two
My
races was
bad.
Liam. Another awful, awful decision.
Awful. My bad. But why make him do those races and then be like, okay, bye.
Like, I think they should have given him till either the summer break or given him a year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's a rookie
Yeah.
gonna do in 5 races in an Alpine? You know, like
That car was.
Kimmy did well fast, but he was in a Merc. The Merc was a much better car than the Alpine. Like,
Yeah.
hypothetically, Kimmy should do better than the Alpine.
Yeah. I don't know how Isaac managed to do all that.
God bless Isaac. Isaac Ajar.
He's like, I love y'all. I love you. You are insane. It was
I
crazy.
hope he does well next year.
Yes, absolutely.
It seems like Lauren Meckies has kind of.
I do love Lauren. This is what I'm saying. Like next year, I'm gonna say I'm a Red Bull fan. Not this year. Next year. It's because of Isaac. It's the only reason.
You're like Miss Papaya Rules over here. Now
But
you're
it's
gonna
because
come
of
over
Isaac.
and rep
I don't
Red
know.
Bull?
I don't think I can be. Listen,
Your
on my
username's gonna look
principle,
like a phone number.
I just feel so. I don't know. I just love Isaac. And if I have to like Red Bull, then I have to like Red Bull, which I don't. But you know what? It was another thing. Oh my god, Alpine again with Alpine. The 4 reserve drivers. Why so many reserve drivers? Why do you need so many?
I think that you're just panicking.
I feel bad
Like
for
I
Paul.
feel like it was like I feel like that was the plan, was to do Jack Doohan in the seat and Paul as the reserve, and then all of a sudden Franco's available, and it's like, oh, we gotta scoop up Franco. He's a great driver. He did fine in a Williams.
Which I still think that Franco is a really good driver. It's just look at the situation right now. Look at the situation. The 2 cars that they have given him.
No points. Almost a full season. No points.
That's not a full season.
He had almost a full season.
That is not a full season.
He's had a full season in F1 now. He did.
Well, if we add
Williams.
If we add Williams, then yeah, that's a full season.
He had basically the full season. Listen, I've had people in my TikTok comments telling me that Jack Doohan had plenty of time to prove himself, but Franco deserves more time to prove himself.
I will defend both of them. They didn't. Neither of them. The team freaking sucks. It's very clear that Briatore only wanted somebody to fill up that spot because Pierre is the star. of that team. And Kira,
My light just died.
not the lamp dying on you.
It's my like little clip light.
It died. It
I
died
like
on
how
you.
it,
That's
it
funny.
looks better. This is fine. This is fine. Our producer's gonna come back and be like, I left you guys alone for 5 minutes.
Literally, yeah, left you guys alone for 5 minutes. Arguments,
We're
lights
fighting over
dying.
Charlos.
Literally, I get heated. That divorce hurt me a lot. One
Best
more
of F1.
bad thing.
Oh,
Okay, best of F1.
Max clawing his way back.
Yes, that
100.
that was insane. That was insane. Even me, that I'm not a huge Max fan, I can say that's insane that he did that. I didn't doubt it. I fully thought that Max was gonna win the championship. Like I fully thought
Yeah.
that it was Max. Like I was like, you guys saw the past episode. I was like, congrats, Max.
Yeah. Even Vegas, like after he won in Vegas, because I was like, you know, like Lando's got it in the bag at this point. Like there's no way
Yeah,
Lando's not winning. But then he
the
won in
worst. Wait,
Vegas.
worst, that double disqualification in Vegas when we're that close to finishing the
What are you That
season.
was the best thing that happened all season. Double
No,
disqualification.
no, because
Sitting
Oscar
in the
suffered.
Cosmopolitan,
Everybody suffered. I hated it. I was
having a
not.
cutie little cocktail. F1 notification, breaking news.
Okay, you went to Vegas this year, and I ran all these drivers, and I was
Congratulating
drinking, and
Esteban Ocon on double Haas points after the McLaren disqualification. Guess what? My Enchanté order just got delivered. Should I do an unboxing to end this episode?
sure,
Yeah, Max clawing his way back.
that was
Truly the
insane.
story we needed to save this season.
But I feel like we're forgetting something.
What are we
Hold
forgetting?
on, no, I just remembered this. This is why I'm like, that cannot be the top moment. Well, it was a top moment, but to me, the
Oh god.
start, Australia, we have
Oh,
Isaac crying, right? It's Oscar's home race. Lando is the favorite of everybody because everybody thinks that Lando's gonna win. He's
run
the
away.
favorite to win, whatever. Because of last season. Last season was really good for him too. The chaos. That was great. I'm sorry. That was a great start. Oscar spinning out, being in the grass, and then coming back into the point.
That's when I knew that the McLaren
My
was winning
boy
the
was not
Constructors'
playing.
Championship. That's when I knew McLaren was winning the Constructors. I was like, there's no way. Both he and Lando went off. Like, Lando didn't spin as hard, so it was easier for him to get out, but
Mm-hmm.
both of them going off, having zero damage to their freaking cars, I was like, there's sacrificed goat blood in that, not fuel.
No, but to me, like, it showed me that Oscar was like not playing around. I
Yeah,
was like, this is my kid. This is
yeah,
my kid. And Lando won it, and I was like, oh, so it's on.
yeah.
And that to me was like, oh yeah, this season is gonna be mine to be
And
enjoyed.
then
That type of
literally
stuff.
nothing else happened this season.
The rookies,
No, I
Hulkenberg,
mean the rookies did amazing. No, I
Hulkenberg.
just mean in chaos terms.
I know we're
Like there
missing.
was so much
I
chaos in
saw
Australia.
a video that said we're missing the crashers.
Yeah,
This is what we're. Even
where's the paid
Stroll is
driver?
doing good.
Where's the
Even
paid driver?
Stroll. I feel like my soft spot a lot, like this year, has been the rookies. It's like I came to the point now that I'm like old enough to where I see them and it's like, oh, my
Oh,
kids, my
babies.
children.
Amy is 19.
That's a
19?
baby. That's
That's a
a baby.
child. That man should
Yes.
be in a frat.
He should, and he should. He should have been in college jumping off a plastic table.
He should have a red solo cup in hand. What do the
Yes.
Italians drink out of?
I don't know.
Because I guess that's
Glasses?
very American.
Espresso cups?
He has a little. You should have a teacup in hand.
Yeah, like I feel like the rookies were like a lot of my highlights were the rookies. Seeing Isaac on the podium, seeing Kimmy, like that to me was really good. Ollie doing amazing in a
Yeah, really
Haas.
killing it in a Haas, beating the
Uh,
Ferraris multiple times.
Yikes, yes. Hulkenberg,
Hulkenberg
Hulkenberg,
podium.
Hulkenberg podium. I was screaming. When I tell you, like, I couldn't stop that, I was shaking, I was screaming. Lando won, so I was already happy, but the Hulkenberg thing, like, I was going crazy.
The fallout after that podium, that was another legendary day on Twitter.
I'm so glad I wasn't there.
Because that was the whole scandal where like it was Hulk's first podium, but Lando and Oscar were mad at each other, so like neither
Divorce.
of them wanted to like spray the champagne, so they didn't spray Hulk with the champagne. So like Twitter was
Yeah,
like,
I saw that.
they're evil.
Which I don't think. Have you noticed that they never actually like spray? They go to spray the person who
It
is.
pisses me off.
Yeah, me
Have
too, a
fun
little
on the
bit.
podium. That's not just a McLaren thing at this point. If you're not up on that podium with that champagne drenching yourself, get out of
Yeah.
my sport. You're not
Get
appreciating it enough.
out of my
Quit.
sport.
Retire.
I
No, that
cannot
goes
wait
for
to the
any
day
driver.
that I
Like,
see Fernando Alonso get another podium and see that old man going crazy with the champagne.
as he should. Like, Seb used to dance. Fernando used to
Oh,
dance. Now they just climb out of their car. Ooh, I won the race. Like, boys, shut up.
Sebastian. It's like,
Rest in peace, Sebastian Vettel. We'll see you in the Red Bull garage very soon as the development driver head.
I was just thinking about that. I was like,
Sebastian
Helmut
Vettel.
Marko is out.
Sebastian Vettel, if you need an assistant, I'm looking for a job. That goes for pretty much anybody in this industry.
Literally, if y'all need a PR specialist, which I am, and I have a master's in it, well, I'm working on my master's in it, I'm free.
If anybody needs a security and intelligence specialist, hit me up. That's very niche, but I applied for your position recently.
At McLaren, I applied for multimedia specialist because I do have a degree in TV and radio production. Hello. And it's here in Indy.
The other job I would love is a travel specialist where they do like all the bookings and stuff. I feel like I'd be so good at
Yes.
that.
The amount of spreadsheets I would have.
Yeah.
Like, I love Excel. I just love it. Okay, we said the best, we said the worst.
Worst. IndyCar.
IndyCar, the
Rapid
worst.
fire. Worst. Christian, Pato, and David all crashing out of Nashville. My big three.
Why? And actually, the fact that this was your fault. Listen, Kira has a curse. Don't let her wear any merch. Don't let her talk to any driver. They will crash. They will hit a wall. They will DNF. They will do everything will go wrong. And it's Kira's fault.
Literally, Nashville, I wore Christian merch the first day, Pato merch the second day, and made David merch for somebody else. Guess who all crashed out?
Mind you, we talked to them 15 minutes before the race.
And yeah, we talked to all of them before the race. I'm not gonna go to races or wear merch, and I'll save so much money. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so rich at the end of 2026 because I'm just not gonna engage with anything. If anybody's looking to buy St. Petersburg tickets and Long Beach tickets, hit me up because apparently I'm selling.
We're going to Long Beach.
I am. That's my favorite race of the year.
Hope.
My favorite Indy race. I didn't know you'd want to go, but like, of course you'd want to go. It's an IndyCar race.
She's like, I didn't invite you because I thought that you would not want to go.
Pretty much any race that I can drive to, I'll try and go to.
Like, baby girl, as if we didn't met at a race. As if we don't talk about racing. As if we don't have a podcast about it. DF.
Okay, other worst of
Worst.
IndyCar. I already said mine. What's yours?
Santino Ferrucci.
And moving on. No explanation needed.
No explanation needed. But yeah, I don't care if he ever sees this. You're my off.
Santino Ferrucci, if you'd like us to interview you, DM me.
The way that you remember that at one point that it was like Santino, Christian, and Connor because they kept crashing and like fighting with each other. So they called them the Brat Pack. That just made my season. My IndyCar season was made right there.
Best of IndyCar this year. Emma said Alex Palou.
Well, obviously he was the best.
She said Kyle
But-
Kirkwood, and then she said, I probably should say Alex Palou instead, huh?
Alex Palou was great. Like, hello, yeah, he dominated. But to me, the best moment was the Connor Daly podium.
Mm.
And that pass of Christian Rasmussen to win at Milwaukee.
Oh, that was so good. ECR
That
as a
was
whole
so
this
good.
year.
I remember I was here and I was like screaming at my TV, and my roommate comes out of the room and she was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, I was going
ECR's
crazy.
rebrand this year, I think,
The best. That
amazing.
rebranding, it was really good, and honestly, I think it's because of all the girls that they employ. It's a lot of
100%.
women. It's a lot of women, and I love it. And it looks great. I love everything. Even their social media posts are great.
Like their
The
social
whole
media, the
the
Java
whole Rossi
House.
and the
Yeah,
Splenda thing. ECR rebrand was really, really good. Wait, best of IndyCar. Okay, yeah, we talked about this,
best
but do you have another one?
ECR. Any Pato win is a win for me.
Pato winning is really good. The 500, the
500
500.
rookie poll,
Uh, I went to the
incredible.
500 this year, and it was insane. For a second, okay, so this is crazy. Whoa, this is crazy. I need to talk to you about this. So before going to the race, like that night before, I had a dream that Marcus Ericsson was gonna win, and Alexander Rossi DNFs. Really weird. Because mind you, they're not even my favorite drivers.
Yeah,
I do like them though. Really cool drivers, really talented. But I had that really weird, vivid dream, and that same morning, I text my brother and I was like, I had a dream. Marcus Ericsson was gonna win, and I saw that Rossi DNFs doesn't finish the race. I'm watching the race. We only have a couple laps left. Who's leading?
Marcus Ericsson.
Marcus Ericsson.
Who catches on fire?
Rossi.
Alexander Rossi.
I was like, there's no way. There's no way I just predicted this. Like, my third eye opened and I just had a vision of the future. But
Open
no,
up the Etsy shop right now.
literally, I'm going to become an Etsy witch. We talk about the best and the worst of IndyCar. Mind you, the 500 was amazing. That was great. We already touched on that. Connor Daly, back to Connor. Connor Daly peeing his pants, and then at the 500, not you, it's starting the counter, and peeing his pants at the 500 in his car, and then getting that Depend sponsorship was one of the best things.
Can't even see it. I can do better.
Is that a Connor counter?
It says Connor count.
Guys, I promise I'm a professional. I do have a microphone. I just forgot to get headphones. So now I'm using my little bullets. So best about, we're only going to talk good stuff about IMSA and WEC. So best about, actually,
Emma said top driver of any series from 2025 was Earl.
Bless you.
Emma said top driver from any series of 2025 was Earl Bamber.
Okay.
I might give it to Alex Palou. He just had such a dominant season.
Alex was insane. Alex was really insane. But of any season?
Of any series.
Any series. My bad. Dang, I really gotta think about this because I gotta like actually like.
I mean, Connor Zillage in NASCAR.
Connor Sillage was insane.
He did crazy.
This is gonna be a
things
very
this year.
specific one. Not a lot of people may talk about him, and then people are gonna be like, "Who is that?" Tyler Gonzalez.
Who?
Tyler Gonzalez. He did because of how many series he was driving in, and he was dominant. He was at the Mazda Cup. He did the Michelin Pilot Challenge. He did oh my god, what's the name? What's the series? Anyways, the thing is that he did a bunch of series and he was very dominant in every single series that he was racing on. Okay, so he did the GT for America with Rafa Racing Club, and he did really good at that. He is a Toyota Gazoo pilot. I don't know, but yeah, he did the Cooper Racing with the Michelin thing. So it's like, how are you so good at driving every single thing that you have? Like what is going on? Trans Am, he also did. Like, how? I feel like he is underrated. People need to get into it. Like I'm seeing him like being a really like big driver, like a big name in a few years. What are your favorite moments from WEC this season?
So, one of the I went to Lone Star Le Mans this year, and it was pouring rain. It was just pouring rain. At first, it was so miserable, but then they started going again, and that was such a from a fan perspective, that was such a cool moment. Was just watching the cars come through the water and everything.
Yes,
and it was just
it's insane.
Yes, just like, let's go racing. Like, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like that was like I guess from more of like a fan perspective, like and fan experience. Just like because at first it was like, oh my god, it's raining, we're soaking wet.
Yes.
Like you can see like in some of the photos that I have from that weekend, my hair is completely matted because I had on like a tiny little white sundress, like did not
I
pack for
know.
the
You
race
look
at
so cute
all.
though.
Thank you. I try so hard.
And back to the really good drivers this year.
Yes.
I just had a moment. Sorry, I just had a moment to like kind of come back to that because I didn't think it through. I really do think that Christian did really well this season.
Rasmussen
Yeah, right.
or
Yeah,
Lundgaard.
Rassi. I forget there's like a lot. Oh, Longard was also
Lundgaard had
really,
a
really
great
good.
season too. Yeah.
He had a really good season. Like, I was very surprised. Like, I knew that he had it in him, but I was like pleasantly surprised. Rassi was just really aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, really aggressive. We saw what happened with Connor. I think they had beef a little bit over that. Not the counter. The counter. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that everything happens with him. It's literally not my fault.
You know what? That was a highlight of the Motorsports 2025. Connor's Twitter and Scotty
Love it.
Mac's Twitter. Scotty Mac was
His
tweeting about Jersey Shore.
his Facebook. His Facebook is amazing. And he will comment on stuff. Like, he is lurking on Facebook. It's so funny. It is so
Sorry, who's
funny.
lurking on Facebook?
I'm not going to say it. You know who I'm talking about. That counter is way too high.
Okay, we've done our best, we've done our worst. Shall we end? I feel like we covered quite a bit this year. What is your highlight from another series other than Indy and F1?
Oh, IMSA, the 24 hours of Daytona this year. That was beautiful, beautiful race. Arthur was in it.
Mm-hmm.
He was good.
He was.
That's when I saw Rassi for the first time, and I was like, "That's my driver. That is my driver." He did really good. I just really loved the Daytona 24. Like I saw the Daytona 24. I saw it on my TV. I remember I camped out on my living room watching. But I feel like the highlight of my season was the IMSA, like the Battle of the Brick on the Bricks, the
Yep.
IMSA race here in Indy.
Meeting my best friend Armand.
Yes, which I had a meetup. I made this whole thing to do a meetup for the IMSA fans, and here comes this random guy. Hey, everybody's welcome at my meetups. Everybody's welcome at any meetup that I do or anyone actually makes. I was only expecting girls because only girls had like sent me messages. You know, like I was only expecting a few girls. Like I wasn't expecting it to be like a huge thing because we also announced it very late. So yeah, a few girls did show up. A family showed up also, and I gave them bracelets, whatever. But here comes this guy. And he's like, "Are you?" And I'm like, and then he's like, "I'm Kira's friend." And I'm like, and he's like, "I'm talking to Kira right now." I was just there like, that was
He didn't tell me he was going to that because he moved. He's in Illinois right now for school, but so he moved and he didn't tell me. And then he calls me. He's at IMS and he's like, "Haha, guess where I am?" And I was like, "Are you in Indy right now?" And he was like, "No, not IndyCar. It's something else." And then I was like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, "You're at IMS," and he was like, "Yeah, is that what it's called?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" And then it like hit me. I was like, "You have to go find Viv, like go get a friendship bracelet." And he was like, "Yeah, maybe." And then yeah, the next time I heard from him, he was on the phone with you. I was like,
Yes.
I did not think he'd actually go find you.
And then my bracelet broke.
And then yeah, sorry.
Mind you, that's the second. That's the second
March
time.
1st.
The second time. Oh my god. And it was crazy the way that it happened. I saw Devlin. Kira answered the phone. The bracelet broke. Nashville. We were in front of Devlin. Kira was there. The bracelet broke. I'm just saying.
Listen. We talked
Is
about
this an
my
omen?
No, so we talked about my manifestation skills at the last race. I'm very good at spawning drivers. However, the universe giveth, the universe taketh. So while I'm blessed with this manifestation power, I am also cursed with the merch curse, the bracelet
Yeah.
curse.
Yeah, y'all, I wish that this was a joke. I really wish that it was a joke. The thing is that it always happens. But yeah, that was the highlight. That whole race. The fact that I got sneaked in to the pit box. I literally got sneaked in to the pit box to watch the Michelin Pilot Challenge from one of the pit boxes, and I was crying. Like, my eyes were watery. They won, so I was like with them. It's insane. I got to go into the track when they were like kissing the bricks, and that to me was completely insane. I was like, this is the best experience I've ever had. This is like a dream come true. And it was all thanks to Victor Gonzalez. So thank you for that.
Victor, will be seeing you at Daytona? Yes? Is he gonna be in Daytona?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be there. I think I don't know. I always see that they're like they were talking about being in Daytona. Oh, that team is gonna have 2 cars this year, so
That's
it's
a
gonna be
highlight for
it.
him.
This is the highlight for me. It's because I really like the Michelin Pilot Challenge. Michelin Pilot what cut Michelin Pilot Cup. I really do enjoy that. It's really fun. We have WEC News, Heart of
There's
Racing.
Whack News. Is it Logan?
No, it's not Logan.
Mm.
No, I'm just talking about I mean, you probably know about this, but, for Heart of Racing Aston Martins in the wet grid.
Oh, yeah, I already saw this.
But I think that's awesome. I love those Aston Martins. They sound awesome on
They
track.
sound amazing on track.
That's
Lone
nerd
Star Le
fact.
Mans, we're coming back for you.
Like, nerd fact. We are insane whenever we hear a car.
Motorsport's hot take of the week.
Motorsport hot take of the week.
This was not Lando Norris's strongest season in F1,
Shut up.
despite winning the championship.
Shut up. I think it was. You know what showed it to me that it was? Vegas. Yes, whatever happened with his DNF happened. Not DNF, disqualification happened. But this has been the only year that he has done really well in Vegas. Vegas was, to me, I know that it's your hot take, but like, this is me saying I think that they both grew up a lot this season and that they did way less mistakes than the past season. And I'm talking about both because even Oscar also.
Mm-hmm. No,
But no,
this is,
but it's valid. But it's
I
valid.
think it's Oscar's strongest season so far, but I don't think it's Lando's.
I think that 2024 would have been. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna get into that because then we're gonna be here for another hour, and it's already 1:30, like 1 hour 30. Hot take. I feel like there's too many F1 races. We need to shorten this calendar, and we can do without a lot of those tracks. We can do a lot of those tracks without them.
There's a couple.
We can do without them. And I feel like they would appreciate that. I would appreciate that. And also, there's literally no reason in the world for a ticket to be more than $400.
And with that, thank you for coming to our 2025 review.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you for listening to episode 2. We appreciate it.
Yes. Also, if you stuck around after Kira and I started arguing, just so you know, we do love each other.
Despite what anybody thinks on the internet, we love each other.
And we're not actually mean. We're actually very sweet. It's just that we do have really bad RBF. If you meet us and we are mean, give us a snack.
That's the Kira and Viv hot take of the week.
Yes.
If either of us are grouchy, give us a snack.
Give us a snack. Just give us a snack. Everything will be better. Everything will be rainbows and Skittles and good things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to our hot takes.
We'll see you next Sunday.